Most people think it's impossible for a car to last 300,000 or even 500,000 miles without major repairs. But it's not about luck. It's about what you do behind the wheel and under the hood. Mechanics see it all the time. Some cars break down before 100,000, while others are still running smooth at 350,000 or more. The difference? Simple habits, done consistently. In this video, we're breaking down 12 car habits that can literally add years to your vehicle's life. Whether you're driving a 2025 SUV or a 2003 sedan, these tips work. And the best part? Most of them are free. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Warm up, don't idle. First up, and this one is huge, stop letting your car idle too long in the morning. A lot of drivers, especially in cold areas, start the car and just let it sit for 10 minutes. It feels like the right thing to do, but mechanics will tell you modern engines don't need long warm-ups. Instead, start the car, wait about 30 seconds to a minute, then gently drive off. Why? Because the engine needs load to warm up properly. Idling just burns fuel and causes incomplete combustion, which leaves carbon deposits. So yeah, skip the coffee-sipping idle session. Start it, give it a moment, then get moving. Habit 2. Check oil monthly, not just at oil changes. Most people change their oil every few months. But how often do they actually check it? Here's what pros do. Check oil once a month. That's it. A low oil level can cause more damage than dirty oil ever will. It reduces lubrication, causes overheating, and slowly eats your engine from the inside out. It's like jogging with no water. Things break down fast. Mechanics swear by this. You don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. Don't wait for the light to check your oil. So once a month, pop the hood, pull the dipstick, and check that line. It's a 2-minute habit that could save you a $4,000 engine. Habit 3. Wash underneath, not just the paint. People love shiny paint, but the real danger is underneath. Rust is your car's silent killer, and it starts under the car, where salt, dirt, and grime sit and rot. Especially if you live in snowy regions or near the ocean, this is a must. That buildup of salt and moisture eats away at your frame, brake lines, suspension, all the stuff you don't see until it fails. Use a touchless car wash with undercarriage spray at least once a month during winter. Bonus: spray the wheel wells and behind the tires too. Protecting what you can't see will keep your car going strong for years. Habit 4. Don't let the tank drop below. You've probably done it, running the tank until it's almost empty. But here's the problem. Your fuel pump lives inside the gas tank, and it relies on the gasoline to keep it cool. When you run low constantly, the pump runs hotter and wears out faster. Plus, sediment in the bottom of the tank can get pulled into the system, clogging fuel filters or injectors. Mechanics see fuel pumps burn out prematurely all the time. So make it a rule, never drop below 1/4 tank. Your engine and wallet will thank you. Habit 5. Don't ignore coolant. It's not just for summer. Coolant, or antifreeze, isn't just about keeping your engine from overheating in July. It also keeps it from freezing, corroding, and rusting all year round. Modern coolants protect your engine's metal parts, thermostat, radiator, and water pump. And when neglected, they can turn acidic and start eating the very parts they're meant to protect. Mechanics recommend a coolant flush every 2 to 3 years, or when the color looks off. Green should be green, pink should be pink. If it looks like mud, you've waited too long. It's an often forgotten habit, but it adds serious life to your vehicle. Habit 6. Listen early, fix small. That squeak, that click, that weird vibration at 45 miles per hour, those aren't just noises, they're your car asking for help. Most major repairs start as minor issues. A squeaky belt turns into a snapped one. A soft brake pedal becomes a failed master cylinder. A rattle under the car becomes a $1,200 suspension job. Smart drivers and mechanics learn to listen early and fix small. Don't wait until the sound becomes the problem. If something feels off, it probably is. Address it early and your car and budget will live longer. Habit 7. Rotate your tires regularly to avoid uneven wear. Your tires do a lot more than just keep your car rolling. They directly affect ride comfort, fuel economy, and suspension wear. And when one tire wears faster than the rest, that uneven wear can mess with alignment, steering, and even your brakes. That's why rotating your tires every 5,000 to 7,000 miles isn't just good practice, it's essential. It evens out wear patterns, extends tire life, and protects your suspension. Bonus tip? Get your wheels balanced and alignment checked at the same time. Small maintenance now equals smoother, safer driving later. Habit 8. Don't ignore warning lights, even the small ones. We've all done it. That little orange light comes on and you think it's probably nothing. But here's what most drivers don't realize. Modern warning lights are your car's early warning system. A check engine light could be a loose gas cap, or it could be a misfiring cylinder. A low tire pressure light might mean a slow leak that ruins your tread. Don't roll the dice. Mechanics say the biggest repair bills usually start with a little warning light someone ignored for weeks. Keep a small code reader in your glove box or stop by a local shop for a quick scan. Catch the problem early. Stay ahead of the repair. Habit 9. Use the parking brake. Yes, even on automatics. This one shocks a lot of people. Using your parking brake on an automatic car isn't old-fashioned. It's smart. When you park on any slope and don't use the brake, all the pressure goes onto a tiny piece of metal inside your transmission called the parking pawl. Over time, that little piece can wear out or snap, leading to expensive repairs. Mechanics who've seen this failure say it's totally preventable. Just pull or press that parking brake every time you park, flat or not. It takes 1 second and it keeps your transmission stress-free. Habit 10. Change your cabin air filter. And don't forget it exists. Ever wonder why your AC smells funky or doesn't blow like it used to? It's probably the cabin air filter, and most drivers have never changed it. This filter keeps pollen, dirt, dust, and pollution from entering your car's ventilation system. When it's clogged, your AC and heat work harder, blow less air, and wear down the blower motor. Replacing it takes 5 minutes and costs less than $20. Most are right behind the glove box, no tools needed. Clean air, better airflow, less wear. It's a small habit with a big payoff. Habit 11. Keep your battery clean and tested. Car batteries don't just die overnight. They usually fail slowly, and when they go, they can take your electronics with them. Corroded terminals cause resistance, which stresses your starter, alternator, and even onboard computers. Mechanics say, keeping the battery clean, tight, and tested once a year adds serious reliability. Use a mix of baking soda and water to scrub off corrosion. Add terminal protectant grease if you want bonus points. And if your battery is 4+ years old, have it tested in summer and winter. Habit 12. Keep your interior clean. It protects more than you think. Most people focus on what's under the hood. But your car's interior matters too, and not just for looks. Cracked leather, faded dashboards, and stained carpets don't just lower resale value. They also trap moisture, dirt, and bacteria. That grime can speed up wear on materials and even affect your air quality. So keep things clean. Use sunshades, vacuum regularly, and wipe down surfaces at least once a week. A clean cabin feels newer, smells better, and protects your investment from the inside out. Habit 13. Never rest your hand on the gear shifter. If you drive a manual, here's a small habit that can cause major damage. Resting your hand on the gear shifter. It might feel natural, but every time you do it, you're putting pressure on the shift forks inside your transmission. Over time, that extra stress can wear those components down, leading to costly repairs. The fix? Keep both hands on the wheel and use the shifter only when you're actually changing gears. Your gearbox will last a whole lot longer. Habit 14. Don't ride the brakes on downhills. If you live in a hilly area, listen up. Riding your brakes downhill is one of the fastest ways to overheat them. Hot brakes mean less stopping power, warped rotors, and even complete brake fade in extreme cases. Instead, shift into a lower gear and use engine braking to help control your speed. Tap your brakes gently in intervals instead of holding them constantly. It keeps your brake system cool and ready to stop when you really need it. Habit 15. Let the engine cool before turning it off. After a long or fast drive, especially in hot weather, it's smart to let your engine idle for 30 to 60 seconds before turning it off. This gives your engine time to cool evenly and circulate oil, which protects internal parts. If you drive a turbocharged car, this habit is even more important. Shutting it off too quickly can cause heat soak and shorten the life of your turbo and oil system. Just 1 extra minute at idle can save you thousands over time. Habit 16. Keep a maintenance log. Here's a habit most casual drivers skip, but smart ones swear by. Track everything you do to your car. Every oil change, tire rotation, filter swap. Write it down. You can use a notebook, your phone, or even a free car maintenance app. It keeps you on schedule, helps catch patterns, and proves to future buyers that you've taken care of the vehicle. A maintenance log shows discipline, and that keeps your car alive longer than any warranty ever will.